So I think, yes, unsaid person, jerk. Let's be done with them. I mean, let's just be done with them. Let him burn himself out, right? Boom. But then as we start to incorporate a wholeness within crypto, we can truly see, right, where we can start exponentially growing in crypto, where it's just not 1.5 trillion, now it's 2 trillion and 3 trillion, and then drop back down to 1.5. If we were to come together and say, no, we're going to hold together and we're going to add more to it, because that's what we are, because we're unified, we could truly see crypto take over there and become a true community, instead of these backed by this caustic perspective that just deteriorates crypto. And so it's one of those things that, I mean, Sansa, maybe you could even maybe start an initiative somewhere where we can just start getting together communities and start to really, break down the toxicity and bring positivity, love, respect, honor for one another,
I don't attack communities. I don't attack developers. Now, when it comes to Saitama, yeah, that shit looks like a slow rug. There's a lot of real scammy shit about that. Okay? And that community is just as toxic as the individual that we're talking about. They have also slandered my wife, posted her content. So therefore, I will say whatever the fuck I want to about Saitama, just like I do Ponzi. But what or $200 off to block him. Don't talk to him. Why did I do that? I was in a Twitter space with him just yesterday. I reached out to this developer with a charity token. I was looking into their Twitter page, and I seen that they had done something with Ponzi. Instead of telling them, I don't want to do nothing with you because you've done something with Ponzi, I simply said, block him and I'll give you a free AMA. Otherwise, it's $1,200. He took that, twisted it around, put it on his page as, here's the shitty sandstorm charging charity tokens $1,200. Totally left out the fact that I said, block this racist, sexist piece of shit, and it's free.
Bradley, it's awesome that you would, bring up that I'm a veteran, because you would understand that means I fought for the freedoms in this country to say whatever the fuck I want as well. So fuck you and your musty old lady. It is not slander when she's posting slutty pictures on public platforms. Last time I checked, you don't own the digital rights to those once you post them on a public platform. No one is upping their subscriptions to her OnlyFans. I mean, last time I checked, she had to put it on free to get subscribers and people to actually look at her content, from the pictures you just saw that I posted that are slandering. I mean, the shit's disturbing. I mean, you got your whole fist in there. I mean, you're just a nasty motherfucker. So if I were you, I highly suggest you and your little slob friends that are on this AMA right now, never bring my fucking name up again, because I will keep destroying you. I literally will make it my life's mission to bring you down, right? And I'm going to throw it out there one more time in case you missed it. I mean, I'm sure you didn't, because you troll my Facebook fucking 24/7 because you don't have a real job. So I will put $10,000 cash on the line. We can do boxing, we can do MMA, we can do fucking kung fu, whatever you want, Bradley. The winner can have the money. I'll put it all up myself. The winner can have the entire fucking bag of money. The loser deletes their Twitter and their YouTube, and they never fucking show their face in crypto again. So being as tough as you are behind a keyboard and your little AMAs with your little fat boys right now, that should be no problem. So you just let me up. You DM me or have somebody else DM me and let me know when you're ready to go. You projects that are associating with the guy known as Ponzi Slayer are losing people at a rapid rate. Well, that's funny, Bradley, because I actually do every single AMA I do free. You are a fucking nobody. You literally have no crypto stock experience whatsoever, right? You just out of the blue decided, I'm not going to cut it as a truck driver anymore. I can't fucking pay my bills. Nobody's subscribing to my musty old lady's fucking OnlyFans anymore. So I need to see how I can con people. And what's the best way to do that? Let me say I'm a fucking crypto expert and get on YouTube and leave my live stream running for 9 hours a fucking day with ads by these shitty meme coins. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, you're a joke. You're a poser. You ain't worth fucking $1,200, let alone fucking $1, bro. And that's why people like you are so fucking scared of people like me, because I do everything for free. I don't charge these people nothing. If I believe in the project, I believe in the people, I will do this shit for free because I don't mind giving up my time. So just for you, Bradley, these next screenshots are going to be from nonprofits and charity organizations that I'm involved in that have no problem supporting me, because unlike you, I am actually large holders in their project. I actually put money that I actually have in these projects, unlike you. I don't have to jump in Telegram and fucking beg and plead people to come to my roundtables and beg people like Austin Hilton and fucking suck his dick to get him to come on my channel so I can get a bunch of views. No, I actually put my hard-earned money in these projects, right? And you know, it's funny, you're like, how much I've dumped on people, because I'm going to show later in this video that how much money I've been up in every single charity project and I have not sold on them. You, on the other hand, are just a fucking shill. You're a fraud. You're a scumbag. I beg you to fucking sue me for slandering your old lady, because I will fucking destroy you. So, once again, I highly suggest you keep my fucking name out of your mouth, Bradley.
Man, I mean, what I got to comment on is basically that guy, Ponzi Slayer that you're mentioning. I mean, look, man, look, here's one thing that upsets me. That on his Twitter, I noticed he says he's a Marine. Once a Marine, always a Marine. I was in the Marine Corps a few, long time ago already. I would not have all this weight on me right now if I was still, active duty, right? But I mean, honor, courage, commitment, man. I mean, if you're watching this, come on, brother. I mean, it's just not right. I mean, especially like you don't go on and start doing these things to someone's wife, right? And it's like I don't know, man. I mean, that's not right. Especially representing yourself as a Marine. I mean, what do you? It's not good, man.
Hey, fat boy Ralph, if I were you, I'd stay in my fucking lane. Trying to shade me as a Marine simply because I think this guy's a fucking fraud piece of shit, and he's a shill, and he's a loser, and he's trying to charge charity tokens, charity projects, charity NFTs, $1,200 to talk about them on his channel. This guy's irrelevant. He's a loser. He's a scumbag piece of shit. Every single project that he's told to ban me and he'd do a free AMA, not a single one has took his offer, right? Because this guy has no money. He can't invest in these projects. That's why he's begging in Telegram 24/7 for people to fucking come on his channel. And you slimy little bastard, if you ever try to like compare your experience or integrity or morals to mine again, we're gonna have some serious problems, because I will fucking roast you too. Like, you look like you ain't seen a gym or a treadmill other than if it's on a fucking Peloton commercial. So don't ever come at me and try to throw shade again, you fucking piece of shit. Like, you guys want to sit here and try to shade me and talk all this shit. The guy's a poser. He's a loser. He's a scumbag. He said he was never going to charge people, wasn't doing this to shill. You couldn't pay him to shill. And now this is his full-time job because his fucking musty old lady can't make it as an OnlyFans fucking performer. Like, Ralph, don't fucking play with me, bro. Like, your integrity would never touch mine, right? Your experience in the Marines will never touch mine. Look at you. Look in the mirror. Like, look how you've let yourself go. Don't ever, ever come at me again, you fucking scumbag.